Okay, here's another video that I'm posting because one of my viewer is asking how did I connect the O button to the handbrake. Okay, so first, here's the O button. What I did was I removed this and soldered two wires that comes here. I got extra loops, and then the wire goes here inside, and here's my handbrake. And right now I already removed the screw, so I am going to remove this just to show you how I hook up the handbrake. Okay, so once again I got two wires soldered to the O button right here. All these extra wires, loop here, come here, and here's the handbrake itself. Okay, first of all, what I did was I already removed that locking mechanism where when you pull the handbrake it stays up, which I didn't like that, so I removed that mechanism. And then here I just simply screw into a metal, and I have another one screw with the hook. Here I have the tension for the rubber band, so if I want more tension I just gotta add more rubber band. So that's how it goes. And the two wires that I loop, here we have one wire that's yellow, which I exposed the copper, and the other one is the red, which I use it as a contact. Let me see, camera's pretty bad here. Okay, there we go. So every time I lift up the handle, the handbrake I mean, the wire touch, and then it will then complete the circuit. I did it this way because that way I can bend the wire down or up depending how close or how soon I wanted them to contact. So for example, if I want it to be lower, I just got to bend that down and then it contacts sooner. So that way I have the flexibility to adjust at anywhere where I want the contact point. So okay, so that's how I did it. I got a 2x4. What I did was I chisel out all those spacing for the bottom of the handbrake. I then screw it down, bolt it down here, and of course the main thing is to figure out where the contact points are. And of course I use this as for the strength to lift it up. If I want it tighter, add more rubber band. If it's too tight, I just remove one or two rubber bands. So that's pretty much it. And the wire comes here. Extra wire goes back into the O, which I solder behind the O button. There should be a soldering point. So that's pretty hard. I can't take this off right now, but it's, if you check other people's site, you might be able to find it, how they solder the buttons. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully that answers some of your questions for those who wants to make a e-brake for their racing game. I know a couple of new racing games coming out, so I can't wait myself. So I haven't been playing GT5 much right now, but that's what I figure I'd show this to you for those who have questions. Alright, thanks, bye.